first things first. We're going for the genre. Got the D20. Oh, 18.
Woo!
Just dodged the musical.
Of course, we got War.
We came up with War.
War movie.
Oh.
We're making a war movie, everyone.
Yeah. So we're going to move on to the prop, which is a wheel spin. Sir, you have the wheel over
I do
there.
have the wheel, and we'll give it a
Number
spell. 2.
Number 2, a measuring cup in a war.
The old war measuring cup.
This is gonna be a thing.
This
This is
gonna
gonna be a thing.
It's gonna be a thing. I'm already trying to formulate how this could work out.
Yeah, I can feel
I'm
that.
going to pull this
Pull
guy
this one
out because we're moving on to our budget. What is a budget for our war film? War film.
3, so that comes out to $25.
$25. That's not bad.
That's not bad.
Definitely donuts at the very least.
Yes, at the very least.
Oh,
We're gonna need
do it
a 6er again. How long will the war film be? Let's see.
Ooh, also
We
3.
got 3 again.
3 minutes.
Cthulhu enjoys the 3 in there.
All right, here we go. Moving on to the 4-sided dice. For
4-sided
our
dice.
wild card.
Alright,
Kind of
there
looking
we
for
go.
stock footage, to be honest.
Right?
3.
A drone.
Naturally.
Of course. We need
Why
a drone for
would
this.
we make it easy?
Yeah, we need a drone for our war. Oh boy. Alright, and now which camera are we going to shoot this on? This is going to come up like iPhone or Osmo. Here we go. Yep,
The iPhone.
the iPhone. There we
The
go.
iPhone war movie with a drone shot and
3-minute runtime.
3-minute runtime, $25 budget,
The
measuring cup.
All right, short in a week. We're not actually heading to anything for short in a week,
No.
but we're talking about some stuff. Yeah. So I spoke with Sebastian Vertus.
And that is our actor that we're hoping to
Yes,
to work with.
and he said he's available.
Excellent.
He's unfortunately fighting acute bronchitis, so we're not going to be able to shoot until later in the week.
The availability
Yeah.
is
But I did ask him, or I did tell him that luckily we're looking to shoot this more like a silent film.
right.
So he's not going to have to worry about lines or speaking or anything like that. So he'll hopefully be able to catch his breath and not have to worry about anything like that.
Yes.
But with it being a 3-minute short, I feel like we can shoot all of this in one day.
Yes. Absolutely.
So
And it's planned out. We know where it is. Now it's about what locations do we want to use.
yep.
How do we want to move and proceed forward.
So I think that might be some of the stuff we do today or over the next day or so. And that's all he asked. He was like, hey, when you get a chance, send me a script. And I sent him the outline of what we're doing. Like, there's not really a script, but I think he's looking more for the emotional beats going through it, because it is going to be a heavy piece. So, dramatically, I think he wants to get his head in that right space for what's going to happen. So that's fair enough. And I also told him, I was like, well, we'll figure out the days that will actually be, or the locations we'll actually be shooting at, and get those to him. And so that's where we're at on this first day. So, oh boy, short in a week.
Short in a week.
It's already starting off great. All right.
Yeah.
Update for the day right now.
So we're actually smack dab in the middle of filming, and I actually think we're all but 2 scenes
Yeah.
from completion. And this is short in a week, Friday of the week that we are filming. And I'm enjoying what we've got so far. We were actually able to, guerrilla up and do some location shooting. And we did, our budget is $25. And thus far we've spent 15 of that because I had to buy a few groceries, I had to buy a knife, and some balsamic vinaigrette and a measuring cup. But these are all things that I had at my house that we could have just run to my house and grabbed and brought. However, being on the fly, being on the run, we decided that for time's sake and not to exasperate our actors or our schedule, we just bought it right there. So we have $10 left, and we might transfer that into like a food credit for our actor.
There
We'll
you
just
go.
give them a sandwich or something.
Exactly. We're gonna get him a big bag of Crystal.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what
Get
he'll
him
get
Crystal.
some Crystal.
Or a nice Starbucks coffee or something. That
Right,
will,
right.
no doubt equal out. But this has been a fun experiment, and I
Yes.
think that it kind of alleviates some of the pressure on us because we're afraid of the aspect of it. Could we do it given our schedules, given our lives?
Yes.
And I feel like this reaffirms
Yeah.
that we're not crazy.
No, it's been a good experiment, and we've throughout the week we could have had opportunities to shoot at other times, but real life gets in the way, and that's what happens. Just like at the current location we're at, there's a giant gas leak, so we're having to work with that. So that's fun.
There's a backhoe moving by us right now, and I'm not sure.
I don't know if you can see it or not, but yep, there it goes. So yeah.
And it's going through the tiniest gate, and I'm like, how are they going to get that backhoe in and out? Is it big enough? I don't know.
I don't know, but maybe they're coming back in here to let us know. So,
Yeah.
all right, guys. All right, we are wrapped.
It's a wrap.
We are wrapped now on our 3-minute war film.
And we should go back and say that the things that we had to use were we had to shoot it on an iPhone.
Yep.
The genre was war.
Yep.
We had to use a drone,
Yep.
and it had to be 3 minutes long.
That's it.
And that was our.
Oh, and we had to use a measuring cup.
And we had to use a,
We had to use a
our prop
measuring cup.
Was a measuring cup.
Yeah.
And really, it's funny because I think if the measuring cup weren't there, we might have told a very different story.
I think so too.
Because the measuring cup puts us, where in a war story are you going to find a measuring cup? So that really did help us frame the entire thing. We kind of framed
Yes.
the entire movie or the short around the measuring cup. The fact that we had to use the measuring cup, and it's like, did you throw it like a grenade?
Right.
Is
What
it
do
just
you-
hanging from the soldier's neck? What do you do? And I really like what we have.
Yes, absolutely.
And we were able to tap one of our friends who's a brilliant actor, and we're very excited that we got to work with him. I haven't seen him since before the pandemic.
Yeah,
so.
as I say, it's been since the pandemic, before the pandemic, since I've seen him. So it was really great to work with him again.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm excited to see how this all pulls together.
Mhm.
We have a vision for it, and now we have to see if we've got all the elements to
See how it all comes together.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.